Hello, I'm Susan Scoggins. I'm a speech pathologist with Houston Area Parkinson's Society, and this is another Speech with Susan class. Today we're working on what we work on every time I do a video. It's breath support, strength of the voice, swallowing, voice cognitive skills, or cognitive tasks. So let's get started. First thing that we usually do is an ah sound, and we hold it for about 20 seconds. So I want you to take a big, deep breath. Here we go. Great. Take a couple of recovery breaths here, and we'll do it again. Big breath, here we go. Good. Okay, pause the video and do it about 3 more times. Welcome back, if you did it. Let's do the next one, which is working on the pitch. We have inflections in our voice when we talk, and we want to make sure that we can continue doing that. Typical of Parkinson's is you start getting a monotone voice, and it just kind of flattens out. And so we do want to try to keep that the melodic intonations that we have in our natural voice when we're speaking. So this one we'll do a E sound as high as we can. This brings the larynx up and tilts it a little bit forward, narrowing the vocal cords, making it a higher pitch. And we'll do them one right after another, holding for about 3 to 5 seconds. So here we go. Again. 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 One more time. Very good. All right, let's do the next one. And these next 2 exercises are for swallowing. And what you're doing is you're sticking your tongue out between your teeth and anchoring it with your teeth and lips and swallowing. So it makes that posterior pharyngeal wall move towards the base of the tongue, which it naturally does, but the base of the tongue goes back. So this makes the wall move forward. So we're working that wall muscle. So let's do that a couple of times. It's not easy to do the first time, but once you get the hang of it, it's easy sneezy. So do that about 5 times. And then the Mendelssohn's a normal swallow where you're just going. And then releasing. You're holding your breath. What's happening is that hyoid bone that's right about here goes up towards the chin, and it brings that epiglottis down and covers the airway. You can't breathe because your airway is covered, but then the food and liquid. But it's very good exercise for the function or the physical activity of the swallow. All right, and so I'll do it again. You can kind of see a strain on my face because I'm not breathing. So I'm going to just do a normal swallow, but stop in the middle of it. And releasing. I'm doing that holding it about 3 to 5 seconds. Okay, so stop the video and do that a little bit, at least 3 or 4 times. Okay? All right, I'm sure you did it. Welcome back. Next on the exercise, those were for swallowing. Oh, I want to tell you about the third exercise for swallowing, and that's laying flat on no pillow on a bed or a carpeted area, and just lifting your head up and looking at your toes and holding for about 60 seconds. Very difficult to do, but it is a very good exercise to work on the muscles, the back muscles of the neck. All right, next on the list, we're not going to do this one because it takes quite a bit of time just looking at each other. So you're puckering your lips, and you're holding for 60 seconds with the last 10 seconds pulling tighter. And that just kind of, our muscles kind of naturally relax a little bit, and what you want to do is keep that tension. Very good exercise for the muscle of the lips, which is called the orbicularis. What usually happens is as Parkinson's progresses, you don't have that tension in the lips and you have the drooling. You're not doing the normal amount of swallows, and so you lose the saliva forward or anteriorly, and that's the drooling. And we want to try to avoid that. We want to maintain a labial tension. You also need to have it for drinking from a straw. So pucker your lips and hold for about 60 seconds. And then switch to a smile, because now you're going to feel that tension releasing because you're stretching the muscle, contracting the buccinator muscles, and you're holding that for 60 seconds. So pause the video and do those two. Okay, welcome back. I'm sure you've done it. The next exercise is, we've been working kind of the very deep muscles of our neck for swallowing and voice. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn our chin to our right shoulder and drop the left, and we're going to hold for about 15 to 20 seconds. You want to feel a stretch on the left side of your neck. Next, chin to the left shoulder, drop your right, pull it back, and you want to hold for about the same amount of time. Okay, next, right ear to right shoulder, drop your left, pull it back, chin at 2 o'clock position. So now you've got to stretch all the way down through here, all the way to the shoulder. Okay, left ear to left shoulder, drop your right, pull it back, chin at 10 o'clock position. Okay, very good. Last one, chin to chest. And let's hold. You're going to stretch the muscles on either side of the cervical spine there. Okay, very good. Last one on the list is breath support. You're going to inhale through the nose for a count of 3, exhale for a count of 8, and let's do that. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. We got our exercises out of the way, and they all worked on voice, swallowing, breath support, and voice, swallowing, breath support, and like the strength of the voice. So excellent. Now let's do some thinking exercises, some cognitive word finding. So this one is called Double Trouble. Using the clues that I give you, which is I'm going to give you the first words in a compound word, and let's see if you come up with it. I'm not going to give you I think it's going to be somewhat easy because I'm giving you about 3 to 4 words then you're going to say, well, what word fits at the end of each one of these words. So if I say waist, wall, news, note, you would probably say paper. Waste paper, wallpaper, newspaper, and note paper. Let's do another one. Grid, hem, H-E-M. Grid, hem, wed, pad. How about the word lock? Gridlock, hemlock, wedlock, padlock. Let's do the next one. Bottle, red, rubber, turtle. I bet you came up with the word neck. Bottleneck, redneck, rubberneck, and turtleneck. Let's do this one. Bull, hot, sheep, watch. How about dog? Bulldog, hot dog, sheepdog, and watchdog. All right, let's do another one. Brother, false, neighbor, mother. How about the word hood? Brotherhood, falsehood, neighborhood, motherhood. Let's try this one. Milk, tumble, sea, S-E-A, and rag. I bet you came up with weed, milkweed, tumbleweed, seaweed, and ragweed. Here we go. Citizen, flag, court, friend. Maybe you came up with ship. Citizenship, flagship, courtship, friendship. Great. Here's the next. Bread, clothes, front, neck. Maybe a little harder. This is the word line, L-I-N-E. Bread line, clothesline, front line, neckline. Here we go. Fire, nut, safe, wise. Did you come up with cracker? Firecracker, nutcracker, safecracker, and wisecracker. Let's do this one. Broad, for, F-O-R-E, out, and type, T-Y-P-E. Broad, for, out, type. Did you come up with cast, broadcast, forecast, outcast, and typecast? All right. Bullet, water, oven, child. How about proof? Bulletproof, waterproof, oven-proof, child-proof. Let's do this one. Knee, snow, white, ice. Did you come up with cap, kneecap, snow cap, white cap, ice cap? All right, two more. Here we go. Bag, wind, drain, stove. Bag, wind, W-I-N-D, drain, and stove. That one would be pipe. Bagpipe, windpipe, drain pipe, stovepipe. Last one. Land, war, slum, over. How about lord? Landlord, warlord, slumlord, overlord. Very good. So this is the end of the class. I put out 2 a month. I always look for them. Look for other classes that HAPS Online puts on YouTube or on their website. It's hapsonline.org. They've got a wealth of information for you to, of exercises to do, resources, and caregiver support, that classes that they do in person, classes that we do on Zoom. I do a Zoom class on Thursdays from 10:30 to 11:30. And then there's also other speech classes, there's physical therapy classes, there's Tai Chi, there's yoga, lots of good classes. I think they even have art classes, and they do boxing. It's a wonderful classes to participate in. They're all free. They're all for you to use and help build your, keep yourself steady and keep your voice strong and your swallowing intact. Okay? I'll see you next time. Thank you.